Good morning, students. Today we have to discuss about some common plant diseases caused by microorganisms. In previous video, you have read about the some common diseases which are caused by microorganisms in case of human being and cattle. So in plant diseases, the first disease is citrus canker. Citrus canker disease is found in citrus fruit yielding plants, especially in case of lemon. Targeting microorganism means the microorganisms which is responsible for transmission of this disease is bacteria, and the name of bacteria which causes citrus canker is Xanthomonas. Means species of Xanthomonas will cause citrus canker in lemon. The mode of transmission of this disease is air. Means air के थ्रू ये डिजीज वन प्लांट से दूसरे प्लांट में ट्रांसमिट होगा, या फिर एक गार्डन से दूसरे गार्डन में ये ट्रांसमिट हो जाएगा in case of lemon plant. And when you see the plant which is affected by Xanthomonas, or we can say symptom of citrus canker disease will appear on leaf of lemon plant. And when you see the leaf of lemon plant, then you will get yellow spot. Yellow spots are found on the leaf of lemon plant, and when the leaf is disturbed, then you know that leaf is also considered as food factory of plant. So we can say the process of photosynthesis will affect, because leaf is spoiled or disturbed, and when the process of photosynthesis is affected, then the production of that fruit means lemon will decrease. So it is all about the citrus canker. The next disease, that is rust of wheat, and the rust of wheat is due to the fungi, and the fungi which cause rust disease in wheat plant, that is Puccinia. The species of Puccinia will cause the rust of wheat, and in rust of wheat, the mode of transmission of this disease is air and seeds. Means this disease is transferred from one plant to another plant, or from one field to another field through air and seeds. तो एयर से तो आप जानते हैं, सीड्स से कैसे होंगे? सीड से सपोज दैट इफ a wheat plant is affected, and when you collect the seed from that affected plant which is infected by Puccinia species of fungus, then when you show that seed in field, then when they get favorable condition, means when the fungi get favorable condition, then growth and multiplication of fungi will start, and once again the whole crop will affect by rust disease. And if you see the affected plant with rust or coccinia, then you will get there is formation of yellow spot in leaves, and when leaves are affected, then the production of that grain or wheat will decreases because the process of photosynthesis is affected because the leaf is affected. The third disease is yellow bean mosaic of bhindi or okra. This disease is caused by virus, and the mode of transmission of this disease is insect. When in any ladyfinger plant or bhindi plant, when the virus, especially mosaic virus, affect the plant, then the color of leaf become yellow. And in real way, if you see or visit the field where the infection of mosaic virus in bhindi plants or ladyfinger field, then you will see the color of leaf become yellow, and when the color of leaf become yellow, then definitely we can say the process of photosynthesis will decrease and the production of ladyfinger will also decrease. So here I have discussed about the three diseases. First is citrus canker, second is rust of wheat, third is yellow vein mosaic of ladyfinger or bhindi. There are some other diseases of plant which are caused by the microorganism, especially by bacteria, fungus and viruses. Now I will discuss about the next topic, that is the food poisoning. Food poisoning is also caused by microorganisms. Means microorganisms causes food poisoning. Suppose that if you take the spoiled food or poisonous food, means the food in which the microorganisms, especially bacteria and fungi, is infected, then the first symptom that will appear in your body is vomiting. मीन्स तुरंत आपको वोमिटिंग होना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, क्योंकि फंगस या फिर बैक्टीरिया उस पर्टिकुलर फूड आइटम में प्रेजेंट थे. सो व्हेन द any fungus or bacteria infect the food item, then they convert the food item in another product. For example, in previous video you have read about the fermentation process, and in fermentation you have seen that the process of conversion of sugar into alcohol is called fermentation. Sugar and for fermentation yeast is responsible because yeast can convert the sugar into alcohol. So in food poisoning, microorganisms release some different types of chemicals in the form of enzymes which change the nature of the food, and in this way the food items are spoiled and become poisonous. So it is also a harmful effect of microorganism, that is food poisoning. The next topic is food preservation. Means you know that food is a precious resource and it is basic need of all living beings. So there is need to preserve the food item. So in food preservation, the process in which food materials are given a suitable physical or chemical treatment to prevent their spoilage is called food preservation. Means जो माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म फूड आइटम को स्पॉइल करते हैं या खराब करते हैं, उनसे बचाने के लिए वी नीड फूड प्रिजर्वेशन टेक्निक. इन चैप्टर फर्स्ट यू हैव रीड अबाउट द स्टोरेज ऑफ ग्रेन, एंड बिफोर स्टोरेज यू डू डिफरेंट प्रोसेस सच एज proper drying, addition of margo leaf in grains or garlics, and we use different types of chemicals. So in ordinary method we use physical treatment technique in which drying, cooling, addition of some other material which inhibit the growth of fungus, बैक्टीरिया या फिर अदर पैथोजेंस, एंड इन केमिकल ट्रीटमेंट वी ट्रीट दैट फूड आइटम बाय द केमिकल्स. इन फूड प्रिजर्वेशन देयर आर डिफरेंट मेथड्स ऑफ फूड प्रिजर्वेशन. इन फिजिकल मेथड it is generally used at your home, and it is a traditional process like drying, cleaning, storage. Now I will discuss about the chemical method of preservation of food. Means to prevent the food spoilage, we use different chemicals, such as in chemical treatment sodium benzoate and sodium metasulfate are two chemical preservative which are used in preservation of the food items. Some other method of food preservation, that is preservation by common salt. कॉमन साल्ट से हम फूड का प्रिजर्वेशन कैसे करेंगे? तो इसमें हम जो प्रिजर्व करते हैं वो मीट है, फिश है. कॉमन साल्ट यूज्ड एज प्रिजर्वेटिव इन प्रिजर्वेशन ऑफ द मीट एंड फिश, because when any pathogens, especially fungi and bacteria, infect that food item, then common salt rupture the cell wall of that bacteria or fungi and kill them. So in this way our food item is safe. The second, preservation by the sugar, जिसमें कि जेम एंड जेली है. जेम और जेली को बनाने के बाद बनाने में हम एक्सेस अमाउंट शुगर का यूज करते हैं, क्योंकि शुगर मॉइस्चर को एब्जॉर्ब कर लेती है और इस तरह से फंजाई और बैक्टीरिया को या फिर पैथोजेंस को कोई भी फेवरेबल कंडीशन प्रोवाइड नहीं हो पाता है और वो सेफ बना रहता है. प्रिजर्वेशन बाय ऑयल्स एंड विनेगर, जिसमें कि हम वेजिटेबल्स को प्रिजर्व कर सकते हैं, फ्रूट्स को और सम अदर फूड आइटम जैसे पिकल्स बनाते हुए आप अपने घर पे देखे होंगे, जिसमें कि ऑयल और विनेगर दोनों को यूज करते हैं. इसका एक ही है कि ये भी मॉइस्चर को प्रोड्यूस करेगा और जब मॉइस्चर नहीं होगा तो किसी भी फंगस के लिए फेवरेबल कंडीशन नहीं होगा ग्रोथ के लिए. और इन दिस वे वी सेफ आर प्रिजर्व आवर वेजिटेबल, फ्रूट्स एंड पिकल्स. हीट एंड कोल्ड ट्रीटमेंट. इन हीट एंड कोल्ड ट्रीटमेंट स्पेशली we preserve milk by the process of pasteurization. In pasteurization, we heat the milk up to 70 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड टेम्परेचर, और जैसे ही इस टेम्परेचर तक मिल्क हीट होता है, देन हीटिंग को स्टॉप करके और उसकी कूलिंग करते हैं. और कूलिंग करने के बाद ये मिल्क स्पॉयल होने से बच जाएगा. सो व्हेन यू परचेज मिल्क फ्रॉम डेयरी फार्म या फिर जो डेयरी के मिल्क हैं, तो दैट इज पास्चुराइज मिल्क. पास्चुराइज मिल्क का मतलब कि उस मिल्क को पहले 70 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड टेम्परेचर तक हीट किया गया और हीट करने के बाद तुरंत उसे कूल कर लिया गया, तो वो जो मिल्क है वो प्रिजर्व हो गया. मीन्स तो लॉन्गेविटी है वो इंक्रीज हो गई, मतलब तुरंत स्पॉयल नहीं होगा, कुछ टाइम के बाद ही होगा. और उसके बाद भी हम कोल्ड ट्रीटमेंट करके या फिर रेफ्रिजरेटर वगैरह में रख करके मिल्क को स्पॉयल होने से बचा सकते हैं. जो लास्ट है स्टोरेज एंड पैकिंग. देयर आर सम डिफरेंट फूड आइटम विच व्हेन दे गेट मॉइस्चर देन देयर इज ग्रोथ ऑफ पैथोजेंस विच स्पॉइल द फूड. सो इन प्रिजर्वेशन वी स्टोर द सम फूड आइटम इन एयर टाइट jar and packing. Packing means we pack that food item in airtight bag या फिर अदर टाइप्स के बॉटल्स में पैक करते हैं जिसमें कि किसी तरह से एयर ना आ सके। तो इफ यू वांट टू प्रिजर्व एनी फूड आइटम then you should follow any one of the method which I have discussed here. Thank you. So you will read this topic properly, and if you have any types of confusion then you can ask without any hesitation. Thank you.